Once high in the mountains stood a quiet Buddhist monastery. The air was fresh, the rivers sparkled, and inside lived a wise guru with 5 young disciples. One morning, under the shade of a great banyan tree, the guru decided to test his disciples. He asked the first disciple, "What is discipline?" The boy answered clearly, "Master, discipline is the daily training of the mind without force." The guru nodded, pleased. Then he turned to the second. "What is the root of concentration?" The disciple replied, "When the mind is free from distractions, concentration becomes natural." The guru smiled again. The third, fourth, and fifth disciples all answered with confidence and clarity. Their words flowed smoothly like water from a stream. At last, the guru looked at Arjun. "Tell me, Arjun, what is the essence of memory and learning?" Arjun froze. His heart pounded. He searched his mind, but everything felt empty. Master, it is, by reading again and again, I don't fully remember," he stammered. A heavy silence filled the courtyard. Arjun lowered his eyes in shame, but the guru only smiled gently and said, "Arjun, do not be sad. You are sincere, but sincerity without the right method is like pouring water into a broken pot. No matter how much you fill, it will always leak. What you need is not more hours, but the right way of learning." He looked at all the disciples and declared, "Tonight, when the moon rises, gather here. I will share 12 secrets of true study. If you follow them, your learning will never fade." That evening, under the silver light of the moon, the disciples gathered around their master. The mountains echoed with silence as the guru began to speak. The guru looked into Arjun's eyes and began, 1. Short sessions, not long battles. Arjun, do you try to study for 3 to 4 hours in one go? That is like forcing a tired bullock to plow without stopping. It will collapse. The mind too gets tired. Instead, study in short sessions, 25 or 30 minutes of deep focus. Then take a short 5-10 minute break. Stretch, drink water, close your eyes, or just walk a little. In this way, your mind will always stay fresh. Remember, consistency with freshness is more powerful than endless sitting with tiredness. 2. First task of the morning. Child, your morning is like soft clay. It takes the shape you give it. If you begin your day with your phone, gossip, or laziness, your mind becomes restless for the whole day. That's why the very first thing after waking should be your studies. Even 1 hour of focused study in the morning is more powerful than 3 hours at night. Morning is the king of learning time. Guard it carefully. 3. One place, one purpose. Never study on the bed, Arjun. Your bed trains the body for sleep, not for focus. Instead, make a small corner, just for study. Keep your table neat, no extra things, no distractions. When you sit there daily, your brain will know instantly, this is the place to study. That habit alone will double your concentration. Your environment shapes your behavior. Or, understand, don't just repeat, suppose I tell you, water boils at 100 degrees C. If you just repeat it like a parrot, you may forget. But if you ask, why does water boil at that point? And imagine the bubbles forming when heat breaks bonds, then you will never forget. Understanding creates roots. Without roots, memory falls like dry leaves. 5. Don't read like a parrot. Some students think they are studying just because their eyes are moving on the page, but their mind is wandering in 10 different places. Arjun, you must chew knowledge like food. Read slowly, pause, and explain to yourself. You should be able to put the concept in your own words. That is real learning. Otherwise, it is like eating without digesting. Your body gains nothing. 6. Recall without looking. After reading, close the book and test yourself. Try to speak or write what you just learned. This active recall is more powerful than reading 10 times. 7. Teach to learn. The best way to know if you truly understand is to teach it to someone else. Even if you teach an empty wall, your brain will sharpen. Teaching is learning twice. The guru then placed his hand gently on Arjun's shoulder. "My child," he said, "hard work without wisdom only tires you. But hard work with wisdom creates success. Follow these 12 secrets, and your learning will shine bright." If you found these lessons helpful, do subscribe to Life Changer for more simple and powerful guidance.